This is Vayda, and I just hopped off the porch with Dirty Love Bastard.
Please don't touch me cause I got the please don't touch me cause I got the
Alright, we got Vayda jumping off the porch with us today.
Yeah.
How you feeling today, sir?
I feel good.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you here with us nonetheless.
Okay, thank you for having me.
No problem. We had to catch you before you go on tour with Veeze, man.
I know. Life been getting busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
I love it, but I hate it.
Why?
I don't like airports. So like, I don't know, this whole summer I've been like doing show. So now it's tour. So more show. So
You ain't fucking with it?
I want to get a Sprinter.
Okay, so you just don't like airports.
I just don't like airports, yeah.
But you don't like flying?
I don't mind flying. I just don't like being in the airport.
What's about the airports you don't fuck with?
Too many people. I don't like it. Too hectic, you know. You gotta go through a whole bunch of stages. Carry your bags. You're carrying your bags from this, especially Atlanta airport. Like, you carrying your bags. I don't like it.
So how you feel about shows?
I like shows. I just don't like the airport. I don't really like hotels either. Well, I like hotels. I don't like Airbnbs. I'm realizing that too.
What?
Like a nice hotel is always gonna be better than an Airbnb to me.
That's very much so true.
Yeah.
The convenience and shit of everything.
I know.
It's just, the hotel is boring. You're just in a room.
But Airbnb, you might get a white person who had the Airbnb, so they don't have washcloths. They don't have no type of lotion. They don't even have body wash or bar soap. So then you have to go figure all that out for your Airbnb. The hotel's gonna have washcloths.
I'm so sorry for your traumatic Airbnb experience.
Luckily, I was in New York, so I could walk to the deli.
Okay, for sure.
So it wasn't too bad.
That's real. So how would you describe growing up in Atlanta?
It was pretty cool. I was an inside kid though. Like my parents were real strict, so I didn't really get to go outside much until like I was grown. But it was pretty cool though. Still, yeah.
What side of the city you from?
I'm from the Eastside.
Hey.
Yeah.
What school you went to?
I went to Stevenson.
Hey,
Yeah.
you was a good kid.
I was a good kid. I graduated top 10% of my class.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
How the fuck you end up a rapper?
I was trying to be a producer, actually.
For real?
Yeah. Rapping is still new to me. Like, I didn't think I was going to be a rapper at all. Yeah.
So how did you end up discovering your passions for music?
My dad used to be a rapper. So I always knew he was a rapper, and then he just liked music in general. So I was hearing a lot of different types of music growing up. And I always knew it was something I wanted to do. But I didn't think, I wanted to do more of the background work and not be in the center stage. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So how would you describe your childhood coming up?
I feel like it was average. I don't think it was better than others, but I don't think it was worse than a lot of people either.
That's
I
real.
feel like, you know, first it was just my mom, but then my dad moved in with us once I got a little bit older, and then that's when we moved to Stone Mountain, and I started going to Stevenson and all that. But at first I was like in Redan. But Redan was cool. We used to be riding our bikes. Like, I'm a little bit older, so we was riding our bikes, meeting up. We had secret hideaways in the neighborhood and stuff. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Right there by Main Street?
Main Street, that's where I live. I was in Main Street. That's the old house. Whenever I think about the old house, Main Street.
Ain't it crazy they just took that Wells Fargo down from over there?
I don't know, but it used to be a lot of stuff. It used to be a Wachovia. Somebody got shot at the Wachovia.
Yeah.
Then it turned into the Wells Fargo when they did their rebrand and all that.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, long live Redan. It's going down over that bitch now for sure.
It was, yeah.
Nah, for real. So how would you describe yourself as a kid?
I feel like the same way I am now. Like, I was shy as a kid, but when I got around my friends, that's when I was like more open and like the star of the show. But when I was around new people, I still don't like being around new people for real. I gotta feel them out first before I be like, okay, I fuck with them or I don't. But I was a pretty good kid, you know. I was a little mischievous though, but like, it wasn't nothing too bad. But yeah, I was a pretty good kid growing up.
That's real. So at what point would you say you ultimately jumped off the porch?
When I was grown, when I was a full grown adult, I'll say, for real, I think, okay, when I think of off the porch, I think when I stopped giving a fuck, I would say like last year, to be honest. Like, that's when I always had a job since I was 16. Last year I was like full-time music. Like, I'm not working no job no more, fuck it. And I was like just pursuing music. I would go to state to state. Like, I go to South by Southwest. I went to New York, like just no money but figuring it out.
That's real.
Yeah.
What would you say ignited that type of passion in you?
I think it was the fact that I was getting older, and then I was producing for a long time. So like, I would be in environments where everybody want Lil Baby type beats, Lil Durk type beats, and all that other type of stuff, and like, that's not my type of music. So I was just like, okay, if I'm about to take music seriously, I can't make nobody else a star being their producer, obviously. So I got to make myself a star and do that instead. So yeah.
That's a good mindset to have.
Yeah.
It get frustrating over time, you know?
Yeah.
You're dealing with a lot of different egos,
personalities,
a lot of
types
personalities,
of stuff. Yeah, I don't like
a lot
that.
of creative brains crashing, and it's like, I got this vision when I got that vision.
Yeah.
So you just basically took the initiative for yourself and was like, look, I'm gonna trust my own instinct and my own opinion.
Yeah, and then I always wanted to like have a label or something. And I was like, how am I gonna make somebody else a star? I don't even know how to make myself a star. Like, I gotta start with me first. So yeah.
That's some real shit. So where did you start necessarily with yourself rapping?
Literally like last year, for real. That's when I started. I got a little USB mic, hooked it up to my computer, and I was just like, I'm gonna try this shit out. I knew I was gonna be good though, but I was like, I'm gonna try this shit out.
For sure.
Yeah.
How did you ultimately end up starting with production?
That was back in high school. So like, one of my friends, I forgot who was his mentor. I think it was either Michael Made or Zaytoven or something, but he would be in the studio all the time. So I mentioned to him, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try producing. So next day he came to school, just gave me a flash drive. It had everything on it, like FL, drum packs, everything like that.
Oh, that's hard. He blessed you.
Yeah, he did. He kept blessing me too. Shout out to Jason. Yeah, he kept blessing me.
That's real.
Yeah.
So do you still produce?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it no more, for real. Like, I fuck with it, but I don't be feeling inspired no more to produce. Like,
Why you feel that is?
I be focused on rapping. Like, it
Yeah.
takes too much to go make the beat and then hop on the track at the same time. So yeah.
That's real. How would you describe your sound?
I don't really think I'm doing nothing new. I think just the way I'm doing it's kind of new. Like, as far as like producing my own beats, sampling stuff, that's kind of new. But I think I'm talking about the same stuff everybody else talking about, just in my own voice.
For sure.
Yeah.
Who do you draw inspiration from? Who are your main inspirations?
I can't really think of nobody that's my main inspiration. I don't really listen to music that much anymore, to be quite honest with you.
For real?
Since I started rapping, I don't really be listening to music.
You just locked in on yourself.
I guess. I don't even listen to my own music. I just don't really listen to music no more. Unless I'm out, now I listen to music. But
For sure.
I don't really listen to music much no more.
So what song of yours do you feel that gained the people's attention and trust, like, okay, Vayda's talking about something?
I'll say Bingo, definitely.
Yeah, I was definitely going to say Bingo.
That's gonna go viral, so yeah.
For sure. What about that song do you feel captivated everyone?
I feel like it was simple. It was simple enough for people to digest it. And I wasn't talking about nothing that people couldn't really relate to, so yeah.
For sure. Talk about that whole Breeze project. Like, how was it creating the initial sound? What was the creative process like for you?
Nothing really. Like, I record a lot, so I have like a lot of songs. But going into 2023, I was like, I'm gonna drop an EP every other month. So I would just put together songs that I felt put together and just drop it.
That's it.
Yeah, like even Breeze, I decided what tracks was gonna be on there like the day of. Like, I didn't really plan it out for real.
What about the Gummy Vay mix?
I don't know. Gummy was already a song I had on somebody else's beat. And then I was just like, I made a beat and I was like, I need to put my own vocals on top of it. So I just took the same vocals, put it on top of it and dropped it.
And yours went better.
Yeah, it went better. And I get 100% of all the money that come from it too. So
I'm
that's a lot
dead.
better. Yeah.
That's real.
I'm glad that one did what
That's
it did.
real.
Yeah.
How did it make you feel once you found out Zack Fox was spinning your shit?
You just told me today, for real. I didn't know he was spinning my stuff.
What?
Because people told me about the OVO thing, but I was like searching on Google to find it and I couldn't find it. So I didn't know he was spinning me on OVO until today.
Yeah, but he was spinning your shit at a party too.
Yeah, and then he added me to his playlist and that like boosted up the
So he
streams.
fucking with you. Niggas
Yeah, I
is
met
fucking with the
him.
movement.
Like 2 days ago.
For real?
Yeah.
What the vibes was like?
It was cool. It was at some Airbnb. It was like a little party type situation.
That's real.
Had some 1942. It was cool.
Very
Yeah.
late, very lit, very lit. We can expect some shit from y'all in the future.
I don't know. You gotta ask him. I don't be hitting people up, so I wait for them to hit me up first.
You
to
got
let
the
me
rapper
know.
aesthetic down pat. You just being like, oh, nonchalant for real.
Nah, I'm just scared. If they say no, I'm gonna be like, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna start beefing with them. So like, I don't want to start no unnecessary beefs. So I just don't hit nobody up. I just wait till I can see they fucking with me and go from there.
No, that's
Yeah.
real. How excited are you to go on tour with Veeze?
I'm excited. I'm stressed the fuck out though too, cause
More airports.
more airports, just a lot of shit I gotta figure out. So yeah, I'm stressed, but I'm nervous too because it's gonna be all boys mostly in the crowd, and like I don't know. I feel like I kind of make music for like gay people and girls, so I don't know how they're gonna digest it. So I'm kind of nervous.
Why you feel like niggas can't goddamn appreciate your music?
Niggas be the ones hating on me the most.
For real, you get haters?
Yes, I have a lot of haters.
What type of hate you be getting, so?
Oh my gosh, they be talking about everything. They be I guess when it's a girl, they always try to talk about her looks. So they'll talk about my wig, they'll talk about this, that. And they'll just be like, oh, this is so dumb. Females is ruining the rap game. Like, it's so many bitter men out there that when they see a woman thriving, they just want to tear her down. They're just like, let me hate on her real quick. So,
You can't let that lame shit get to you. Them niggas don't get no pussy, I promise you.
It don't get to me. And I look at their profile, and then I see the SoundCloud link in their bio with 5 plays.
You see what I'm saying?
So it don't
they hurting
matter.
on the inside. You see what
I
I'm
know
saying?
they hurting. But just taking that shit somewhere else. Like, I'm not the one to deal with that. So
Nah,
yeah.
for sure. The real respectable gentleman out here is appreciating the ladies, I promise you that.
True. Yeah.
Can't let them lame niggas get to you, so you really that, for sure. Nah, for real. What is it that you want people to take from your music?
Nothing. Give me their money. I hope they like it and give me more money. Buy my merch, buy tickets to my shows. Yeah.
That's it?
I hope it make them feel good. You know? I don't know.
So you want them to turn on that Vayda and be like, damn, we gotta go buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, like, I really fuck with this bitch, for real. Let me go buy tickets to her concert. Oh, she got t-shirts on here too. Let me
So
go
you want
buy
them
a
to
t-shirt.
fully invest into you.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
real?
Want me to live good. That's what they should take. They should be like, I love her so much. I want her to live a good life, so I'm
For
gonna
sure.
give her more money.
So
Yeah.
what's the message you want them to understand about you in your music? So make them want to invest into it.
I don't know. I say what I gotta say on the track, so that's my message. I don't know what else. I'm really straightforward. I'm not talking to no similes, no metaphors. I just say what I feel.
That's real.
So maybe be open with your emotions.
Be
Maybe
open with your
They
emotions.
should take that from there. Yeah.
I seen you on the radar freestyle too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
liked it?
You did your thing. I fucked with it.
Thank you.
For sure. So how does it make you feel to just being able to go to different platforms and just seeing new things just off you starting rap really for a year ago?
I don't know. It's crazy. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because, I've been doing other shit and ain't moved. So I'm just like, this moving. So I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's some real shit.
Yeah.
So what else you working on besides music?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm really a boring person. I don't do much. Yeah, I be in the house. I go out maybe to a bar, get a couple of drinks, be with my boyfriend, and I don't really do too much. So
Not you a my man type of person.
we be beefing, so it depends on the day. But
Okay.
yeah.
That's lit. So you a female rapper with a boyfriend.
Yeah.
How is that?
It's crazy. It's crazy because my boyfriend would be getting jealous even before I was rapping type stuff. So
He a rapper too?
nah, but like just like he's possessive. He was possessive even before I started rapping. So now that I'm rapping, it's kind of I don't know. I wouldn't say it made our relationship worse. Might have made it a little bit better, but it's tricky.
When you
It's
blow
real
up, how you think he gonna
tricky.
feel?
I don't know. I think he's gonna be proud, but who really knows? I don't trust nobody, so who really fucking knows? I don't know.
Why you don't trust folks?
Have you ever trusted somebody?
I feel you. You got it. Points was made. I
See
got
how
it.
that turned out.
You see what yeah.
Yeah.
Major
So, yeah.
letdown. But I got some real solid people I fuck with.
I got people I fuck with.
How you know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with?
Really depends how much I want to talk to them. I be feeling like my shyness keep me away from the wrong people. Like if I don't want to talk to you when I'm around you, or I feel nervous to talk to you, that's probably somebody I'm not supposed to be around.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, why I feel that like 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
It's like your aura saying no, don't speak.
Yeah, so I just be listening to it now. I used to try to force it, but I'd be like, nah. Something's just telling me to be quiet and shut up, so I'm gonna shut up.
So you ever be around a person who you know or you feel got good energy, you like, you know what, let me speak?
That's how I make most of my friends. I talk to them first.
For real?
Yeah. Even my boyfriend, like I talk to him first.
Even though you shy?
I don't know, the right person, I'm like, if they sit next to me, I'm gonna just start talking. Yeah, that's what happened. Like he sat next to me, I just started talking to him, and that's what happened, so yeah.
So, how do you know if somebody's worthy of talking to or not?
I don't know. I just think something in my brain tell me to start talking to them, and usually it be the right people, so yeah.
That's good, you trust your intuition.
Yeah, I've been learning to do that a little bit more, so yeah.
That's real, that's real. Any last words and shout outs?
I'm done. I don't got nothing else to say. If we done, we done.
Please don't touch me cause I got the please don't touch me cause I got the